Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of My Horror. My name is Andrew Tibbs, and this is my son. What's your name?
Declan Tibbs.
There you go. We just went and saw the movie. Stop. It's like I scratched my nose. We just went and saw the movie House with a Clock in Its Walls. It's directed by Eli Roth, and it stars Jack Black, Kate Blanchett, and that one little kid. Lewis is his name in the movie. I don't know what his actual name is. But the movie is about this kid named Lewis, like Declan just said. His parents have both... Thank you. It's like my little hype man. His parents had just passed away, and Lewis is now being adopted in by his...
They got in a car crash.
Is that how they died?
Yes.
I can't remember. So they got in a car crash, and now he's going to go live with his uncle, who...
Has a bunch of clocks.
He has a bunch of clocks in his house, and he's a boy wizard, or, that makes no sense, a boy witch, otherwise known as a warlock.
Yes.
And when Lewis gets to this house, first of all, he doesn't know that he does magic yet, but he knows that there's weird things going on. There's a chair that thinks that it's a dog. There's this weird lady who looks like a human Q-tip. That's Kate Blanchett's character. I think her name is Zimmerman. And during the nighttime, he sees that his uncle, Jack Black, I think his name is Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan is going around the house, and he's like taking an axe to the walls, he's smashing them down, he's trying to look for this one specific clock that makes a very loud gong. What's the clock sound make?
Ding dong dang dong!
Okay. So there's this big clock, but anyways, like, it's bothering him to the utmost, and so he's always trying to go and destroy it. Him and Miss Zimmerman, who's one of his best friends, and that's Kate Blanchett's character. You learn down the road that the guy who used to live in the house, who was also Jonathan's master, Jonathan was the apprentice, but they were magicians, and before he died, he created a clock that was placed somewhere in the house, and that was supposed to be a catalyst for him to be able to bring about the end of the world. And so Jack Black and Kate Blanchett are trying to find this clock the entire movie. Meanwhile, Lewis, what are some of the trials that Lewis has, Declan?
Like that bully kid?
Yes, he has a bunch of bully kids. It doesn't help that he wears goggles like a weirdo, right? He's wearing goggles on his head.
Yeah, I don't know why, he just probably wants the goggles on his head.
Does he think he's going to go swimming?
No.
Do you think he'd make a good swimmer?
No, not in a suit.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. Yeah, he wears a suit and goggles. He's very steampunkish, and so, that's what's happening so far in the movie. He's trying to befriend this kid who turns out to be a little bit of a bully, but what he ends up doing, there's this book in the house where his uncle lives, and it's like kind of like a book of the dead. It's meant to bring people back to life, and so, which by the way, the last thing that you want in this movie is for, in just 1 second, the last thing you want is for Isaac, the character who created the clock in the house, to be brought back to life, because then he's going to use the clock in the house to try to destroy the world. And so he was trying to show that he was cool in front of this one kid who turned out to be a real bum face. Is that a good word, bud? No? What would you call the bully?
Just a mean kid.
He's just a mean kid. Okay. So anyways, he tries to prove that he's cool in front of this mean kid. He goes to Isaac's gravesite, raises him from the dead, and from there, him, Lewis, Jack Black, and Kate Blanchett are trying to fight off Isaac and his shape-shifting wife, and prevent them from using the clock in the house to destroy the world, or in other words, make everyone go back in time. Declan, what was the scariest part in that movie for you?
When Isaac was laying down and they're knocking on the door. That's the creepiest part.
Did that scare you?
Yes.
Did you poop your pants?
No, I didn't poop my pants when I was there.
I did.
No, I didn't.
Did you smell it when we were in the theater? You're like, Mmm, cookies.
I didn't smell it.
Yeah, you did. It was disgusting. And so remember the part, Declan, where Jack Black's head is huge and he has a little baby body?
Yes. Can I talk yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, he hits the map. The kid gets a bunch of ice cream, and then he hits the map again, and then he gets half ice cream, and it's oh. That's the funniest part.
That was pretty nuts. No, the movie is weird because it's directed by Eli Roth, which if anyone knows anything about him...
It's still my turn to talk.
Hold on one second. If anyone knows anything about Eli Roth, hold on, bud. That he directed the Hostel movies and Cabin Fever, and so this is his first family film, which is, kind of crazy. I mean, it's good that he's not doing just scary little butt. Hold on. So it's a good thing he's not doing just, straight up gore fest movies anymore, which I like them, but, it's good to see him go into more family friendly stuff. What do you want to say, bud?
I want to say the rest of the part.
Okay. But yeah, we just went ahead and watched the movie. I just wanted to go ahead and tell you guys about that. Declan really wanted to do a video, but now he has something to say. What's up?
So, we had a little bit of popcorn, then we stopped, and I kept on eating it, and you kept on stopping, eating.
Well, yeah, man. You know what that popcorn does to your body?
It's yummy, though.
And so, basically, Declan... Did you like House with the Clock in Its Walls?
Yes.
Were you scared?
On some of the parts when they're knocking on the door, I was scared of that part.
You were scared of that part as well. Tell everyone in the camera, go see House with the Clock in Its Walls.
Go see House with the Clocks on Its Walls.
There you go, and they're on the walls too. Should we show them the poster? All right, let's try to not get a glare. Hold on. There you go. I'm sorry, we put this in. The movie's not out on DVD just yet, so otherwise I'd show you the DVD. But I feel like we need to have images somehow in this, and so here's that.
It just came out at the theater.
Mm-hmm. And we forgot to do the sign. Do you want to help us? Do you want to do the premiere for our new sign? Okay. On the count of 3, I want you to push this screaming button right there. All right, hold on. All right. Here's our new sign that we're in the process of making it bigger. So go ahead and press it, bud. One more time. Do it again, sister. All right. We're joined by Hazel. I guess she came back downstairs, but
yes.
On the count of 3, let's say goodbye, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Let's talk about movie 4.